Hey Virgo, welcome to your general weekly reading for December 27th through January 2nd. Happy New Year, craziness. Welcome 2022. I hope it's a great one for you guys. If you are returning, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. We focus primarily on healing in this little safe forum I've created, okay? Our little community, okay? Shadow work, inner child healing, okay? You can check your playlist for your weekly readings. I also do shadow work readings every full moon, okay? And in the timeless playlist, you can find shadow work readings using the major arcana. If this reading resonates with you guys, please feel free to like the video, comment down below. It helps other Virgos find the channel and get the message across. You guys are showing up, interestingly enough, in some air energy this week, okay? Page of Swords. You may be wanting to communicate, okay? Thinking about having a conversation. Sometimes this can come as like a spying energy. You may see something that you want to head towards, but I'm sensing like a confidence issue, okay? But you're definitely studying something here, wanting to talk about something, okay? Your challenge is the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So deciding what your happiness is, what you're moving towards, what you're working towards, okay? Let's clarify this Page of Swords. 5 of Wands. You may have had some conflict in the past with somebody here, okay? Drama. Two people were not seeing eye to eye. I'm getting like somebody wasn't approving. But yeah, it's just the energy of two people that weren't on the same page, okay? Here's the Devil, Capricorn energy. With the Priestess, Pisces energy. Interesting. It's like intuitively, you know this situation can only lead to more drama, more trouble. But you also feel like there's something that keeps bringing you back, right? I understand this energy. It's like you don't want to have a conversation with somebody, but you can't help but study the situation like there's something to learn from it. That's exactly what Spirit is saying. That's really interesting. You may be reflecting back, okay? Not necessarily wanting to open up a line of communication, right? But just reflecting back on your past relationships, maybe more specifically, okay? Anything you felt like you were addicted to, right? Or you were obsessive with, okay? Let's clarify this 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands in the reverse. The Death card, Scorpio energy with Judgment. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's like you may be feeling that there's this missing passion in your life that you could have found in a situation that turned out to be Devil energy, not for you, okay? But at the same time, it's like, well, how do I find that again, right? There's a situation here that needs to be looked at. Now, we talked about looking at a situation from the past, and Judgment is showing up, the card of second chances, okay? For some of you, this may be a reconciliation. Sure, absolutely, okay, on the surface. But this is deeper here. This is so you can transform, so you can grow, okay? The Death card is about rebirth, right? Rising from the ashes when you thought it was all gone. To rebuild again, right? But better. This may just be you, if you're doing shadow work, right? You're looking back at triggers or why you were attracted to certain people or situations, okay? This is looking in the mirror very honestly and taking accountability, okay? Something that has been a theme in the collective this week. Now, your focus is the 10 of Wands. There's this pressure you feel, a sense of responsibility, guilt. It's like you know something's over. There's a lot of pain. You carry this pain with you, okay? A decision was made to walk away from love or reject love here, okay? But there's still this, it's almost like this instinctual need within you to want to show up for somebody else, to want to ease the burden, remove the heartache from someone else. You may want to support somebody. That may be why you're the Page of Swords. You may know someone's hurting, right? So if you separated with somebody, right, you know they're sad about the breakup. You know it's not smart for you to reach out, but you're empathizing, okay? Here's the problem. This is keeping you stuck. It's keeping you looking at the past, keeping you from growth. Speaking of the past, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse here, okay? Again, it's tied to that devil energy that showed up earlier. A situation presented itself as beauty, right? Something that you were very passionate about, you thought was for you, okay? You kept going back to, you wanted it to work so much. You didn't want to give it up, okay? But we planted those seeds and it turned out to not be fertile soil, okay? Knave of Wands. Yeah, you were trying to be a little free spirit. Maybe thought you were following your heart. Seven of Cups. There was confusion. Ten of Swords. You may have felt betrayed. If not by them, by yourself. How did I let myself get in this situation? How could I be so dumb? Right? That's coming up. Be kind to yourself, Virgo. There's a lesson here. You were meant to learn something and grow. Your strength position is the Two of Wands. It's right now. What's going on right now in the present? Queen of Wands in the reverse. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. That energy from the past. It's here. You can release this right now. The Chariot in reverse. There is a block, okay? So if you feel like things have been unfair lately or you're being blocked, yeah, the divine sees it, okay? It's to get your attention. Things need to change right now. You need to release something right now. There's a very urgent energy almost. It's like this expectation you have or had. Okay, that's what needs to be released. I see a wounded ego. Okay, there's a lot of pain here. Disappointment. Okay, that something didn't work out. Going forward, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Ooh. I just dropped it. Interesting. Kind of like what the energy is, really. You're dropping something, okay? Because the Five of Swords can be a very in and out energy, right? I'm going for it. No, I'm not. I'm going to do this. No, I can't. You're making a choice after a lot of indecisiveness. Yeah, the Sun in the reverse. You may not be happy about this. You may feel like you don't have a choice but to go forward somewhere. The Priest in the reverse and the Hermit in the reverse. There you are, Virgo. So we have three major arcanas, three major life lessons that need to be absorbed by you here. Excuse me, I'm sorry. You're looking outside of yourself here for the answer with the Hermit in the reverse. There's a deep need to go within, okay? To discover your happiness, what you want to commit to, what you believe in, what you want to live for. It's all tied to the Judgment energy, okay? You've been dabbling in that devil energy of instant gratification. What feels good now, what can work now. It's almost like a panic feeling, and that's the message. That's the energetic vibration you're putting out, okay? That's why you're receiving these blocks. The universe is responding to that. When you make the choice, okay, on what you want to do, which path you're going to take, and you commit to something, you can bring balance here. And your advice is the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is an energy of letting go of what's not serving you, okay? This is like something's trying to be forced. Like, no, this has to work. It has to be like this. Why? Honestly, why? Because it's not serving you. It's making you feel insecure. It's making you feel like you can't trust yourself here. Something is not stable. Queen of Swords in the reverse, and it's not being talked about. It may not even be acknowledged, okay? The truth needs to be acknowledged. Seven of Pentacles. There's a lot of daydreaming energy, okay? Eight of Swords in reverse. It's time to come out of that self-entrapment, okay? Take the blindfold off. Is it a dark situation? Is it hard? Yes. Are there things that you don't like about it? Yes. It's uncomfy. I see it, okay? But it's not as bad as you realize, okay? And if you can plan, okay, really reflect on what didn't work, take what did, okay, and use that going forward, you can really reclaim your power. What you don't see coming. Here's that dang Hermit in reverse again. So that's a really strong message. That is your card, okay? And it's, again, seeking outside of yourself. The Moon in the reverse, the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is all repeating messages. What you don't see coming is if you choose to ignore this advice, because something's been revealed here, okay? The situation is what it is. Your circumstances are what they are, excuse me, okay? And even if you don't like it, I see it, the Sun in the reverse. It might really fucking suck. This isn't what was supposed to happen. This wasn't part of the plan, okay? Here's the problem. If you pretend like it's not happening or ignore that, okay, or not accept it, the universe is going to continue this cycle of blocks and break the cycle, Virgo. There's this need to accept the truth, okay? Have that judgment moment. Go within here. A message from your soul, okay, and your hopes and fears. Holy repeating messages. Judgment, my guys. And the High Priestess is going forward, which is actually really good. But this is all, it's so many major arcanas and life lessons that are repeating throughout both decks, okay? The odds of that happening are so rare. Like, can you please balance your energy and then go buy a lottery ticket, my beautiful manifestors, okay? Because if you could just take this energy by the balls. Can I say that on YouTube? I don't know. I'm not big enough to get in trouble yet. This is all about your soul wants a second chance. Your soul wants you to look at the uncomfortable, okay? It's your ego that doesn't want to, because you have to accept you lost. It's a disappointment, okay? You're really going to have to work through that Virgo-ness of perfection, okay? And needing to have it all figured out and doing it right the first time. Judgment is a card of second chances. It has appeared twice in your reading, okay? There are 2 Hierophants, 2 High Priestess, 2 Hermits, okay? The Stars in the reverse, the Justice card, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Listen, you feel like you got knocked on your ass. You feel like you could just crumble at any moment, or you have in the past. I see it, because you're not getting what you wished for. And I am so sorry, but take comfort that the divine knows, they see it, and they're still saying justice. It is for what is, for your highest good. That's what I'm trying to say. And not just your highest good, all parties involved. You can grow, you can evolve, you can have more, bigger, better. Your soul wants more, bigger, and better. And they're asking you to look in the mirror and discover why. You wouldn't have been able to fulfill some type of purpose had you stayed on your current path. Clarify this High Priestess going forward. King of Wands in the reverse, the Knave of Swords, how we started out, and Temperance. Okay. I see you guys kind of accepting that things may take time. I see you being patient. I see you going within, okay? High Priestess, she accepts duality. Gender not specific. The King of Wands is here in the reverse. Somebody really doesn't like it, but they're swallowing their pride. They're accepting the defeat. And I see you waiting to have a conversation with somebody. You just want to watch. You want to observe. You may be learning from somebody. Possibly a Sagittarius. Anything else, universe? 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you may be watching the situation, waiting on something from the past, okay? Because you're still trying to force something. Be very careful on waiting, Virgo. Don't wait for anybody. Don't be afraid to not force, right? Surrender, okay? But don't stop living your life is what I'm trying to say, okay? I'm going to close out the reading with a Starseed Oracle card for you. Wait. You've got to be kidding. It's not time yet. Things are being woven, okay? The universe has spoken, okay? Don't stop your life for anyone else. Wait for you. Learn about you. Have that judgment moment. Go within. Stop seeking outside of yourself. Stop looking for distractions. Stop looking for instant gratifications. Instant, what's going to make me feel good, right? Acknowledge the pain that you feel. Understand that things are all working out underneath the surface, okay? What's going to be left is everything that's authentic and true and meant for you. take comfort in that, okay? But that's what I see for you this week. I hope that this was helpful for you guys. If it was, please like the video, share it. If you'd like a personal reading or shadow work coaching sessions, you can email me. But most of all, be kind, especially to yourselves. Happy New Year, and I'll see you on the next one.